Hey guys, it's Theonlybribri and I'm back with a reaction video by the title. I'm reacting to Jacksonville Most Wanted Gang. So it's basically like Yungeen versus Foolio, you know what I'm saying, set or whatever. You guys been commenting it a lot, but I don't know which one to react to, so I decided to react to this one. I'm also gonna react to it says War in Jacksonville, and the next one is KTA, the Retaliation that made, you know what I'm saying, those videos. If you guys want me to react to any other videos, please comment the link. Don't comment the name of the video because I was like, it was so many of them, so comment the link and I'm gonna watch it. So let's just get right into this. Damn, he looks so young.
I think about death every day.
50K on your head.
You don't never know who's coming. I ain't gonna let you step on me.
I gotta stay dangerous. You disrespecting my dead homeboy, so now I wanna dish your dead. You get what I'm saying?
Out the blue, I be getting shot. I think I got shot. I blinked out, but I can hear my little brother. I said, I'm about to die. I supposed to be on my pivot. How could I slip?
Jacksonville police have arrested the only surviving of the quadruple shooting.
This tragedy just happened to me. You got to be glad about it. They're not letting me go to my brother's funeral.
Know the consequences and repercussions of the street.
I cry every night before I go to sleep.
That's true.
I'm not making it 5 years.
There's a new wave of rappers that has been steady on the rise in Jacksonville, taking over. Their street life always seem to tag along and get in the way of their success. We've seen so many lives lost, and Jacksonville is overshadowed by the situation between two rival cliques. Yungeen ATK and Julio KTA have been leaving a trail of bodies behind their beat, and the body count doesn't seem to be near stopping. With both being shot, near losing their lives, Ace and Julio's beef are spilling over into their camps. Now Jacksonville hot. I've got the inside scoop between the camps, and we're gonna focus in on the drama and melee surrounding Foolio and Ace. Let's dig into this rivalry that's terrifying the city of Jacksonville and just who's who in the beat. Youngins have been wilding in Jacksonville lately, creating a surge of gunplay that has rocketed the side rate in the city.
It's in their mind, like, I don't know if the 2000s, but it's really, like, it's in their mind. They just turned right now. Like, I don't know, bro. It's their mentality, that shit. Shoot first, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Chief Key Wave, I don't know who did it, but he just turned up. I ain't with That's all it was.
Damn, commercial already, bro? But he just said Chief Keef Wave. I mean, a lot of people like to blame Keef for a lot of stuff, which I just don't understand.
Rappers that have been in a highly publicized
Mentality, that shit. Shoot first, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Chief Key Wave, I don't know who did it, but he just turned up. I ain't with That's all it was.
But the two notable rappers that have been in a highly publicized beef resulting in multiple lives lost are Foolio and Ace. Now, Foolio's crew, KTA, stands for Kill 'Em All, and well, that's self-explanatory. Ace, on the other hand, is no more subtle in their savagery. His ATK has been rumored to be tied to his name, meaning Ace to Kill, with the signature writing Spade 2X. But word on the street is that its real meaning is Aim to Kill. These rappers aren't the ones that do the talking for clout. They live that life and had a scars and blood trail to prove them. Now, where did all this start? Yungeen Ace has been the face of Jacksonville since his debut hit, Go to which showcased the rapper's versatility. Being from the type of lifestyle he came up in, the beats followed, and the one that cost him many friends, family, and nearly his own life is the one that his crew, ATK, had with KTA. And Julio was also one of Jacksonville's buzzing rappers. What started out as a confusion between two rappers that could have been squashed by a simple conversation became something that engulfed Jacksonville.
I've been saying that a lot, like, especially when I watch these like rappers versus rappers, I'd be like, it low-key could have just been like one conversation, but if it was deeper than that you can't even have a conversation with them, then okay. But I feel like if you could have a conversation and everything, why don't y'all just do that? Put your past to the side.
Outside people that ain't like from like Duval and shit, that don't like, this shit ain't what it like if you ain't from here, you won't know what's going on in the streets of Duval, so shit.
What's Duval?
With that being said, you niggas like, ain't nothing though.
So it ain't that deep.
Nah, ain't.
So if y'all just see each other, it would be cool.
The retaliation and dropping the bodies on each camp sparked from the banging of Foolio's cousin, Zion Brown, which seemed like a planned hit.
18-year-old Zion Brown was the only adult in the home, along with two teens, a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old boy.
And get this, the trigger puller DeAndre Thomas was wanted by the cops for a failed robbery with Yungeen Ace that got Ace 7 months in the pen. Zion would be the first reported fallen victim in the beat and then set things spiraling out of control. The ops would get their get back on ATK. Yungeen Ace would be the target while celebrating his blood brother, Trayvon Bullard.
The connections. How so just having that his cousin died and the person who shot him you did a robbery with. I know people put two together. People ain't stupid.
KTA Quan 18th birthday, detailing the gruesome scene where his blood brother Quan, through the streets, Royale Smith, and close friend Jacoby Groover, aka Bo, lost their lives, leaving him.
Wait, are these the same 3 people that because I had just reacted to Foolio when I see you. Is these the 3 same guys?
While celebrating his blood brother, Trayvon Bullard, aka Quan 18th birthday, detailing the gruesome scene where his blood brother Quan, through the streets, Royale Smith, and close friend Jacoby Groover, aka Bo, lost their lives, leaving him with 8 bullet wounds. Ace became even more cold.
A shooter or shooters on the run after 4 teens are gunned down to the south side
4?
and then killed in a drive-by shooting. 18-year-old
Ace was the only one. Oh my god, Ace was the only one that made it out. Hold up, I didn't know that. That has to be sad for everybody to get killed and you just the only one. It's like you kind of could thank God, but it's like, damn, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit crazy. That would haunt me for the rest of my life.
The ops would get their get back on ATK. Yungeen Ace would be the target while celebrating his blood brother, Trayvon Bullard, aka Quan 18th birthday, detailing the gruesome scene where his blood brother Quan, through the streets, Royale Smith, and close friend Jacoby Groover, aka Bo, lost their lives, leaving him with 8 bullet wounds. Ace became even more cold.
A shooter or shooters on the run after 4 teens are gunned down to the south side, what we're learning about them, then killed in a drive-by shooting. 18-year-old Trayvon Bullard, 19-year-old Jacoby Groover, and 18-year-old Royale Smith. They lost their lives late last night.
Police say the shooter followed the 3 along with a 4th survivor.
Having previously experienced pain from losing both his uncle and another brother he looked up to.
My uncle had died when I was like 13, 14.
Oh.
And he was like a daddy with me because my dad was doing 15 years in prison. And he was like the head of our family.
He been through
one person in our family that just control it.
Matter of fact, I don't know. My brother got shot in front of me. That was a big loss. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That was the biggest loss I ever experienced. I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but shit, ooh.
Your sibling, like, nah, not me. I'm sorry.
He just got shot. He got shot in front of me.
Oh, nah.
Shit.
Either somebody gonna die or...
Ace was going through it, feeling the weight of blaming himself for not protecting his day one.
I will blame myself.
I'm lost. I feel like it's my fault. I always feel like that. I'm gonna forever feel like that. Everybody say don't feel like that, but you don't know how it feels. Like, it's like everybody on your watch, like they right here with you. How could you let this happen?
To this day,
he shouldn't blame himself, but then again, if I was in his position, I'd be blaming myself too. It's like, damn, why am I the only one alive? Like, how all 4 of us in the car, and I'm just like, even though that's a miracle, bro, that's a blessing. That's God right there, bro. That's your angels. It's like, damn, it's kind of a messed up situation.
Ace is inked across his abdomen. As we've seen countless times before, once the body starts piling, the beef just keeps escalating and only catches on to everyone around. Now ATK and KTA was in an all-out battle at this point, with their main man fighting for his life on a hospital bed.
I'm trying to come forward. I'm trying to hold RV.
He's gonna even cry.
I'm trying to RV open it.
No, I can't.
Open the door. I'm pushing him out.
I can't. No.
Call it.
He'd been shot 8 times, and I believe at that point we had 3 or 4 or 8 bullets inside of him still. Considering he really needed to go to a hospital. Because he didn't have insurance, the hospital left him in there.
ATK was slipping slowly, Julio took the opportunity to taunt his ops and make light of Ace's fallen brothers and homies.
Royale Smith, this that 4X? Who else that is?
Right out of the hospital, dropped a freestyle.
Laying in the hospital bed, they shots to my body and on my mind and my blood.
Oh, is it?
They say, them three didn't make it. Says for the pain, no other way I can take it.
And got on Foolio's head and his KTA ops for talking sideways about the loss of his bros.
They be riding to the gate there. You ain't kill my brother, boy. Stop. Kill my brother, so don't let them tell you that. You think you didn't kill my brother? You think gonna meet that shit next songs?
That's a fact.
Y'all better put y'all motherfucking eyes up.
That's a fact. Nobody's gonna really admit that.
Rappers just like these man, nigga ain't gonna play with me. Ain't no nigga. I ain't gonna play with me, bro. Real life, I ain't gonna play with me, bro. Cause I'm about my shit. I'm about my business.
Julio, being the Jacksonville Grim Reaper, doubled down on his word in the face of threats and taunts.
We can play it up the street. If you in the streets and you wrong, like, you know what the consequences are. You dead or you in jail, man.
Oh, well,
people realize that too late till a nigga dead though, like, you feel me? People just felt like I was wrong. Shit, really, all this out here thinking, you know the consequences if something happened to you.
I mean,
that's how I take it.
Being somebody who's not, you know, not a part of any of that, it's like he is wrong, but then you gotta really think like I said, they probably doing that to his cousin. So you know what? I'm gonna do that to yours. So it was like, I don't know, shit's sad, bro.
I said what I said.
The time proved this to not be the best decision
like
we
he
can make.
backtracking it.
If we learn anything from these street beefs, it's what? Don't disrespect nobody's fallen homie. That continues to be one of the main reasons beef gets spun out of control and turn a situation into an endless cycle of gunplay.
You disrespect my dead homeboys, and now I want to dish your dad. You get what I'm saying?
It's gonna keep
so
going and going and going and going.
Folio and his gang seem to have the upper hand and continue pressing ATK. This is where things got even more dicey. Turns out, a rapper by the name of Willie Addison, aka Boss Goon, got shot up after leaving the Paradise Club with relatives where he just performed at the club.
Yes, 2 or 3 cars pulled up on the side of us, shot inside our car over 100 times.
It was watching him.
Killed my son in the front seat.
And so, like I was saying, that's the one thing about being a rapper, bro, is the fact that you in the street, but you also gotta watch your back, because you could be promoting freaking, like, people know where you at because you gotta promote your stuff. You know what I'm saying? People, your fans taking pictures and they posting it right away, and people gonna be like, oh, that's what such and such is at. So it's like, being in the streets and being a rapper is really tough. And then
shot my son in the back, in the head 3 times. Shot my nephew several times. A couple more passengers in there were shot. Several times, numbers of times.
Oh gosh.
And I drove all the way from there to Memorial Hospital.
He was there?
Shot in the back myself twice.
This happened to be the brother and family members of Ace's right-hand man and shooter, K-Sue. This dude don't care.
Oh.
And we'll find out why.
So that's K, because I know K-So locked up, so that's K-So brother that died. Yeah, they all rappers?
Assume 6 people total sustained injuries, including K-Sue's dad, Abdul Robinson. But his brother, Boss Goon, didn't make it. Boss was only out for a couple months from a 10-year sentence. K-Sue, already plotting revenge on his mind, got the perfect chance to exact retribution alongside his father, carrying out a hit on rapper Charles McCormick, aka KTA Lil Buck, who was drilled in Arlington during a daytime ambush in a shopping plaza.
So this is what y'all was talking about, because I know people in my comments were like, K-So and his father is locked up because of some type of retaliation. So this is what y'all talking about.
Boss Goon didn't make it. Boss was only out for a couple months from a 10-year sentence. K-Sue, already plotting revenge on his mind, got the perfect chance to exact retribution alongside his father, carrying out a hit on rapper Charles McCormick, aka KTA Lil Buck, who was drilled in Arlington during a daytime ambush in a shopping plaza. Both K-Sue and his father set news outlets and hip-hop sites on fire with the father-son hit that upped the score for ATK.
Developing that.
I mean, hey, that's his son and that's his brother. What you think they was
A
gonna do?
father and son
Sit
have been
back?
arrested in connection with a deadly shooting at an Arlington shopping center. 21-year-old Hakeem Robinson
Okay,
and
so
his
this is
father,
why he
39-year-old
locked up?
Abdul Robinson, are both in the Duval County Jail.
Now, let's pause a bit to talk about Ace's shooter, K-Su. If his name sounds familiar, he was the rapper that made international news for placing his Lost Ops on his album cover. Yep, you heard that right.
Oh, yeah, I
Dudes
saw
don't
that.
give 2 F's.
This album cover,
It hurts my heart, like, to see my son on there as a joke.
But wait,
I said the same thing when I saw that. I was like, bro, it's kind of sad because like the parents gotta see that. It's like, I get it, you know, but it's like, you gotta really think about their mothers. Like, their mothers they lost their child. You know what I'm saying? Their family just lost a family.
there is a great significance in this if you pay attention to the subliminal diss to ATK. This in itself was an act of disrespect that hit home for Foolio because many of the names were a reference to his fallen KTA homies, like Dirt, Zion, and his homie Bibi Osama.
Gunfire erupts inside a Northwest Side apartment complex. It leaves this 16-year-old dead.
Who Ace and them constantly disrespected online after deleting him.
Oh, so that's the people. They really the definition of get back.
Baby cremated ass.
They really get back. Oh, this shit crazy, bro. I feel like this is the craziest one I've watched.
That cremated ass. Poor ass dead nigga.
This wound cut deep for Foolio, releasing his tribute track Bibi Story to his close friend that became a notable record from the KTA rapper.
Oh, Baby, that my little brother. Yeah, down and shit. That song, that was like a tribute, a testimony to him. I lost him, I was like one of the last niggas he was with before he passed and shit like that.
K-Su poured salt in the wound with his disgustingly disrespectful diss track, K-Su, detailing scenes from the hit.
Oh, this the one
The body
reacted
just
to
kept
that.
stacking up, but the beef showed no sign of slowing down between Foolio's KTA and Ace's ATK. Soon, just as Ace felt was wet up, Foolio got a brush with the grave when a bullet grazed his skull and an attempt on his life.
Right.
Or just it.
By this point, both camps have already lost so much, and with people close to them. But no matter how much their music got more attention and their fame kept rising, the street mentality was just rooted too deep to let go and move on. After having an attempt on his life where he narrowly survived, Ace was again the target, while at the Waycross Hotel, where he was staying while in the area for a performance. He got away unscathed this time, but one of his homies was injured, and the other was added to KTA's scoreboard.
Jesus
The
Christ.
scene of Sunday's shooting, a group of men, including rapper Yungeen Ace, were near the pool when they were shot at.
Both
according
sides
to
ain't
police.
playing.
Foolio couldn't wait for a chance to jump at the opportunity. Continuing to mock Ace and his ATK hitman K-Su, lost homies,
Oh God.
only to find himself losing 2 more of his
I thought he
KTA
was gonna say
comrades, Spaz 2X and Rod K, one day after the next. After it appeared, Rod K would pull through. It's like an endless back and forth, man. One moment KTA is laughing, the next ATK. Truth is,
It's like back and
no one
forth.
has the last laugh when it comes to beef. Well, tit for tat, pounding Foolio for losing 2 more members.
Since the mom sent their ass back the same way, back in the box. Come out. Gotta check the go. Check the
But it's kind of like, it's a sad situation because they like, it's like not celebrating, but I mean it's kind of celebrating. It's like they basically celebrating and other people are like mourning, but then it's like you don't know you're about to be mourning again and they're about to be celebrating. It's like
Julio took it in stride, posting up a single message before
I think at this point they're used to it. Like he said, it's like it's not getting to them. It's like they're used to it.
Right back to resuming the beat. This time, taking things a step further. Aiming for Ace's shooter, K-Su, who the cops caught on to and locked up by this time for the hit on Lil Buck. Foolio made fun of his arrest and even dragged his pops into the beat. And exposed K-Su, posting receipts of his sister.
Wait, what? Wait, how you used to be in all the tickets?
Working with his set, as well as K-Su repping for Julio before he jumped sides to Ace.
I mean, but you should stay. That's his sister. But I feel like a lot of them jump sides. Like I feel like it's normal, but not normal. So like I can't really react to that. It's like it's kind of like crazy, but I feel like they all did that before. But then it was sister?
It's always the same thing we see with these bids. Dudes always friends turned enemies.
Don't tell me he's
Dudes is talented and really putting Jacksonville on the map, but slowly drawing new rappers like Spot 'em Got 'em and Yungeen into the beat.
How?
Niggas ain't never putting no work. Niggas just be rapping on the mic. I don't just rap. I don't talk about other niggas' life on my mic. Be me. You niggas. Spot 'em Got 'em.
Yeah, you a shit, you not on shit. Slap on Ace, you from out of town, but now you on that list. Heard you got a baby on the way, cause you riding Ace. Got your chain, snap the game bill.
But we'll address that in a separate vid. For now, we'll keep our eye on how things turn out and trust. I'ma update you with the latest info. It's getting crazier and crazier in Jacksonville. The way things is going, the OGs of ATK and KTA might be gone if this keep up. But shit, that's it for this.
I feel like there's gonna be more videos like this, especially them songs that's been dropping. Yeah, but that's crazy. It reminds me of when I reacted to YoungBoy and G Money and how all these other rappers just got involved. Then I'm over here confused. Like how Spot 'em Got 'em and Yungeen even like, where did that come from? But let me see if he posted another one so I can react to it. He uploaded this in February. He probably did it. Where is it? I gotta react to Queso. So he ain't really up. Alright, I'm gonna react to Queso. So yeah, make sure you comment down the videos you guys want me to react to, and I got y'all. But if you got a distraction, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to that post because you go on so you know if I'm making a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.